What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Watch It in Action. I'm BouseFeenux, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Gorgon Wraith. This is essentially the light machine gun in Warframe, and if you like weapons like that in Battlefield or other shooters, then this weapon is going to scratch that itch. This is what's called the Wraith version of it. It's the an upgraded version of the regular Gorgon here. You'll notice it's got a different paint job and stuff like that. You cannot change the colors of this weapon from the Wraith style unless you have a skin for it. So if you got the desert camo skin, which is my favorite, the Day of the Dead skin from our last Halloween event, either of those will work. Otherwise, it'll look like this no matter what color you change it to. So if you're wondering how I got it to change to a different color, that's pretty much how. So you can choose one of those two skins. This one I don't think you can get anymore, but this one is always available. And be good to go. So taking a look at the build here, pretty standard assault rifle build, and we're going to go with heavy caliber for the damage. Accuracy doesn't really matter that much, because this weapon just shoots so fast. It's such a bullet hose, it's ridiculous. The split chamber here is going to be for a multi-shot. That's always essential, pretty much, unless we're building for the Cyanoid Simulator. Serration is where most of our damage is going to come from. We've got Shred for punch through, which I love on really fast-firing status weapons. It's awesome. And then we got a little bit of extra fire rate, and that helps out with the Gorgon Wraith's wind-up time, and I'll show you what wind-up time is here in a second. Hellfire and Stormbringer, those are going to be our two 90% elementals, and you can make these elements anything you want, guys. You don't have to just have Corrosive and Blast. If anything, you can do Corrosive and Heat if you want. You can do Corrosive and Cold. You can do Viral. You can do whatever you want. So these are just the elements that I'm using for the purpose of this video. You can change these out to anything. We have two 60% mods because this weapon has pretty decent status chance at 53%, and with as fast as it fires, those status procs come up quite a bit. So taking a look at the weapon here, I just want to show you how it shoots real fast before we try it out on enemies, but you notice it has that it takes a second to wind up, and then once you have the magazine going here, it actually fires pretty quickly. But you notice that the recoil is pretty insane. Its accuracy is all over the place. It's just spraying bullets. That's the only thing it does. I like this weapon a lot, but it could be a lot better. There's really no reason to use this over, say, the Soma Prime. The Soma Prime has a higher ammo capacity. It's got, more ammo reserve. It's all around a better weapon. It's got crit chance, which is really good for in-game. But I do want to just show you this weapon and show you how fun it can be to use. So we're going to spawn some Corpus dudes real quick. And if you like this type of weapon and you want an energy version of it, we'll do a video on the Supra here later, which is kind of the energy Corpus version of this weapon. But as you can see here, we're pretty much tearing through these level 90 guys. They're not really putting up much of a fight for us. We do have Chroma, so the damage is being augmented a little bit by that Vex armor. But, this is about what you can expect and about how this weapon will perform. So, got a little bit of punch through, so it's got the utility there. It's a nice weapon. I like it a lot. The only thing is the small ammo capacity, man. That's what kills me. Only 90 bullets for a weapon that fires like this. Come on. At least the Supra has 180, so that being said, guys, I really like this weapon a lot. It's one of my favorite go-tos just to, mess around with at a medium level in the game and stuff like that. I wouldn't take this on, like, a super high-level mission because it really falls off. It just does, straight damage with a little bit of status. So, anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Maybe you learned something you didn't already know, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys at the next one.